All right, howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome, welcome. And we are back. So I'm going to hop right back into Shadows again and run, I don't know, a few more minutes just solo, and then we'll start looking to put a group together. And so I I was wondering if this stuff would be respawned when I came up here after the outage. So I picked this stuff up right when it went down. Fair bit of water. All right. So let's see here. Cybele. What is this? Respawn outpost. All right. Good. I'm going the right way. No. Now I am. There'll be a bank there. Some stuff in the bank. See, it is nighttime. It'll be interesting to see if I see any thralls. So far, what's being reported is that nobody's seeing any thralls in here. They're like missing. The question is whether or not it's by design or not, because it might be just part of the rule sets and how things are changed around for each competition. Those walking around noises. All right. Well, there is 20 water that I got in there. Oh man, I'm hearing that guy. Oh man, that's creepy. Is he a raid boss? I'm betting he is. Can't tell what level he is. Yeah, it's raid boss. Guess I don't really get close enough to really tell. Yeah, I haven't seen any thralls either. And so, you know, it could be part of the rule set for this competition that there's just no thralls here. Just like there could be, you know, no elk or something, you know? So, all right, so somebody mentioned that it was kind of redesigned with some steps here with the guards. I see that now. Yeah. So instead of having to jump on the bank box. All right, so I'm on comms. If anybody wants to group up, can message or add me. I'm in Igna and gonna go hunting out here. So what I need to do is I need to go hunting for gear. And so humanoids, whatever. Looks like maybe I have something right behind me. Unexplored Stoneborn Ruins and Unexplored Village. Alright. It's the ruins. The village is down that way. Okay.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey.
So I'm just out harvesting, like you are, in the
Okay.
same map.
It's fine. That raid boss, his noises are creepy.
Oh yeah, ambient sounds. It's down a little nuts.
There's something
If you're
else
looking
over
for
here.
secret locations for loot stuff, we found some good ones. It's up to you though.
You found some good secret locations?
Yep, that are not marked on the map.
Oh. Yeah, well, I just got onto the map.
Yeah, it's just if you want to know, let me know. That's all.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna work on here a little bit. Wow, the waterfall sure is loud. It's kind of a cool little village.
That is one of them.
This is on the map.
Oh, that one's on the map. There's a cool hiding spot underneath the waterfalls there, but don't tell anybody.
Eh. Feels pretty good so far. I can go a long way in PvP with this character. There's dead people in here. Can't do anything with them. I was wondering if you could loot them. Water sure is loud. Ambient sounds. I wonder if those are considered ambient. Nope, I don't think so. I only have a master. On the audio for this, I can't turn down the waterfalls. All right. A dead person. Oh, there's no loot in these houses. Or dead people. Lots of dead people. See dead people everywhere. Used now a little bit. Totally able to keep my health with this character. Yes, I am Blackguard. Mic is lower today. Here, I'll turn it up. How's that sound? A little bit better. I've been messing with settings again a little bit. Yeah, it certainly feels pretty good. Is that this way, huh? There it is. All right. That was a pretty easy 700 gold. Not Vedmax build. I based it off um, God, all of a sudden, Zybok? Yeah. Yeah. Zybok's build. So I figured it was a good place to start. I watched a video that he made about playing this character and everything, and so so far feels pretty good. You know, I was playing that other character I have that's Blackguard, and I felt like I wanted to make that better. So this is my start. And then we'll see where it leads from here. Start once I learn a little bit better, then we'll start modifying it. Probably more to my tastes. Yeah. The new sound effects, creepy. I mean, like this guy in there. Sound effects. All right. So far, people are saying that they're not seeing any thralls. So I haven't seen any hunger yet either. And so my question is, do thralls require hunger? And given that this is a competition that's over 30 days, is it just that hunger hasn't spawned yet and so neither have any thralls? That's my thought, that might be the answer. Wow, a lot of stone out here. Thralls and dregs last night. All right. Well, you know, they've got the rule sets, you know, different for these, and you know, maybe there's just not going to be any thralls in here. Oh, there's some hunger. Right, well, certainly was none there. Usually with as much runaround as we've done here, we would have seen some by now.
Yeah, we were in this map last night, 4 to 6 hours or so. And no, nothing.
Yeah.
Could it be that they're tied in with keeps being available in about an hour and a half?
Maybe. Maybe there's some other trigger for them. All these animals running around. I keep almost thinking that they're players. Well, there's a lot of resources around here.
Yeah, you're at the spot we found where there's a lot of mega nodes of ore. And it's Skinner heaven.
Yeah. Girls won't appear until you cut down a tree in the forest. Right. Let me get on that. This guy has no free spots for putting pips on the action bar. Anybody else around? What's this here, though? See a little building corner there. Oh. What is that? Why can't I click on it? I guess I don't get to get information on it. All right. Oh, somebody doing trees over here. It's Dragon Sniffer.
That'd be me.
Yeah, okay.
Grab the chest.
Yeah, I am. I figured since you walked by it.
I'm still trying to unload my bank.
Now let me see where I can unload to my bank. Oh, it's a ways away. Holy cow. That keep there's unclaimed. Tomorrow goes up. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna head west. I'm gonna go to that bank and drop off. Picked up a lot of good stuff there. And a little bit of stone that I got, which has been my weakness. So I'm glad to have some stone production. That's what I've been missing. I had to go out and mine quite a bit last night to get enough stone to make all those crafting tables. It'd take like 36 stone each.
Wonder if there's a way to get a sharing chest or a guild chest in this map.
I don't think so. I mean, well, there's a faction chest. Because you can drop stuff in at like a keep.
Okay, so we gotta take that keep.
Yeah, but then you're sharing with the whole faction and somebody may just come by and take it all. If I saw something in the faction chest, I probably would. There's probably not much honor with faction.
Well, I just got a golden apple not too long ago, so maybe that helps with something.
Skyros, thank you for the raid. 21 people. Welcome. I'm right now headed to the bank to try and offload the loots I have before I die.
Yeah, we haven't seen one bogey in this map either.
Yeah, you know, I was really wanting some PvP too. That's what this character is. This is not a harvesting character. I mean, I could start bringing in my harvesting guys. I mean, yeah, he can get a little stone, but that's really just a secondary thing I put on him.
So these buildings you just went past have a lot of loot in them also.
Oh, I'm going to keep going and drop off before I start exploring more. It's worth my time to get this dropped off.
Welcome to the Dragons.
For you.
Skyros, thank you for the follow.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Fedya Keener, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right, Skyros, thanks again for the raid. For the introduction of your viewers to my channel. Appreciated. Good, there was another weapon in there I can use. Good. Get a bit more gear and I can start bringing in my other guys. What I could add to this guy, I mean, I suppose I could give him a pick too or something like that and put something in the other spot. Or I wonder if one of those specialty exploration discs would help him out at all. Isn't there one that gives you a little bit further sight?
There's Connoisseur, and what's the other one? And Lookout.
Lookout. Have a lookout in my bank box.
Yep. You can see weak spots.
Ah, no, that's, oh, but that's active, so you still have to hit a button to make that happen.
Exactly.
Yeah. May as well not put anything up there, because I don't have any space on my bar. is all PvP. This character is really about PvP. I mean, although I can sit out here and act like I'm mining and actually collect some stuff, hoping that maybe somebody will attack me. You know, catch them off guard.
I just think that everyone's out harvesting right now and getting ready to take a keep, and probably not a lot of PvP just yet.
A lot of setup today.
Exactly.
Just fine. It allows us to get a little bit set up too. So friend invite pending. I haven't seen that before. All right. It's nighttime. Normally, there'd be thralls over here. Andy, hello. Camp over here. More down here.
By the way, if you're interested in a blue quiver, I've been able to be successful at making those.
A blue what?
Quiver?
Oh. Yeah, actually, I got some quivers, so I'll be bringing in a quiver or two with my other guy. I've got I'm making blue quivers now too. So
Awesome. Okay.
yeah, I don't know if yours would be better or not, but I'm working on it. So
Me too. I'm new to it, so
yeah. Invite you to the group. Leaf binder once in the group.
I already did leaf, but I'll try again. Maybe I didn't go through.
Just out harvesting some things. Maybe we just have each other's back if we run into trouble. I have not seen any trouble yet. I've been looking for it, but I haven't seen any.
a harvesting and looting day.
Yeah.
And keep capturing.
So is there a keep to get today? There's not one until tomorrow. Or midnight my time.
Wait, they must have changed that. I thought it was 18 hours after this launched. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe it
see
is
one.
18 hours.
See one until then. And then there's another one tomorrow. It's only two in the next 24 hours. I tried exploring the other time zone maps. Oh, are they based on time zones? Is that how this works? I really just got into Shadow. Like, I've maybe spent a total of an hour in here. So I really haven't done much yet. I know that this supports everybody. I didn't really see about the time zone thing, but okay. Guess that makes sense.
And when you open the map, you can see next to them a label that says EU or Australia or North America.
I look at the map, huh? Oh. All right, so the Igna one is an EU one. And then Copolia is an EU one. Oh, and Cerna is EU.
Yep.
Interesting.
Cross was thinking that you'd like this direction because of the EU.
Yeah. No, that's. I think it's smart. Yeah. And there's AUS ones. So for the captures, yeah. All right. Well, good. I think that they're listing them here by region, but I also think that if they can figure out how to list them by a person's playtime, like when they normally play, that might be even better, because this isn't about regions. This is about time. And so, the time happens in those regions, the prime time or whatnot. But really, because like I'm playing in EU territory, I'm not in the EU. I'm in the US. But it's just because this is where it makes sense for me to play, because of the hours that I play. So, yeah. The servers are physically based by region, so ping is different. Oh, all right. Well, it's very interesting. I approve so far. I mean, yeah, I think it's good. Let's see, input. Wondering if I can set my pips to a key, since my my 1 through 0 is full. Yeah, it's an action bar slot item. It's too bad. So I'm giving that up in favor of you know, PvP, which I'm okay with that. This is a PvP character, so. I swap them on the fly. Yeah, but what happens when I get stabbed in the back while I'm doing this? I don't want it in the tray, and I'm not going to stop and change it. They have different ults on the range, melee, and stealth trays. Yeah, I guess you could, huh? Stealth. To activate stealth. We're not going to happen too much. This tool is about gone. Alright, I'm going to take inventory of what stuff I got and bring another character in. So, how far away am I? I'm quite a ways away from. What is this place? It's not on the map. Is it?
FYI, where I'm standing near you is a whole clump of oak trees.
Of trees?
Oak trees.
Oh. I like my oak trees. Good for the bows. Right. A bunch of golems in there. So, get some boots. This plate. Piece. Hands. Need to go out and kill some more humanoids. What is this? Unexplored Stoneborn runes. That way, huh? But that's...
Go to X26, capital X26. That would be a good place for humanoids.
I gotta read the fucking map. X 12 up by the World Bank, huh?
Yeah, just south of it, south and east a little. There's a bunch of sun elves there and a lot of loot, and it's not marked.
Right. I feel like the map point is a little bit off on this Stoneborn runes. These Stoneborn runes are huge, though. So it's just at the north. The pin is at the north corner of it, but it goes all the way to the respawn outpost. Oh, this is Shadow swag.
Good morning. This is Gravelstein. How is everyone?
Good. Yourself.
Ready for some Crowfall.
See the new boss parcels? What do you mean by boss parcels? Parcels are typically things that you place in your EK. There are new parcels that you can get for your EK. That's interesting.
I cannot log into Crowfall. Invalid credentials.
Turn your caps lock key off.
No, it's a control copy paste, so very strange. Actually, it's not a credential failure, it's just a login failure. And it seems I'm not the only one. I will return as soon as I'm able to get back in the game.
Sure. All right. So you say the boss mobs have their own area on the map. I saw those previously, though. In the last Shadow, there was a couple of map things. I'm not sure that's just new in like this release. Could be, or it could be this change is something a little bit different.
So is that mobs with a group boss guy?
Like there's the raid boss one that's right across from the bank we were at, respawn outpost. It was it was different. But I think it's just really sounds were turned on.
Hello, good morning.
Oh, lug nuts.
I'd like to join your group. If I could get an invite, I'd appreciate it. If not, oh well. I'm trying to get out to you, but I'm having some difficulty. Thanks for the invite.
No problem. So if you go where I'm at, this is the unmarked Sun Elf location.
All right.
But I'm not set up for. I'm just harvesting, so I'm not set up for killing those things. Go for it.
Oh, interesting. Solo boss.
Look for chests. They're everywhere, full of stuff.
Oh, interesting. Let's see here. Did they put in the loot changes yet? There are group looting options. By default, it shares and it makes us... Oh, God.
I don't know about that. Yeah, look at all those chests.
Yeah. Look at all them chests.
If you can get inside the tents.
I've never seen them stacked on top of each other before.
Exactly.
This is another great thing about this type of character. Just stealth up, grab the shit, stealth up again.
And the bank is just right there.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I've never seen that much loot at once in one of these places before.
Yep, and it respawns really quickly.
Bank this stuff. Are there hot zones and shadows? Yep. There are. better chance of finding PvP in those areas. Oh yeah. Well, you know, I'm also just gearing up right now and everything. So yeah, that was a crazy amount of loot.
Go back and get more, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Was that fort capturable right now? Why is it glowing? Begins in 25 minutes. Fort down here. So this will get active down here.
Oh, we should head there.
Yeah.
I'll get my murderer out.
Well, I don't know. Is the login problem solved? Guess you don't have to necessarily log out to get another character, but hidden chests back here too. Those are pretty crazy. All right, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. Be right back, and then probably gonna head over to that fort in a few minutes. Be right back. Back.
Uh-oh. I relogged and now I'm not in the group.
Right. Let's see here. Oh,
Ricky,
so that makes me the group leader.
Yeah, you want me to kill this one and start a new one?
I can assign you group lead. I got to remember how to do it though. Let's see here. Leader. Okay. All right, you are the lead now. Or I think you are.
Kind of looks like it.
You know what? There's so many different groups you can possibly talk in. It's like faction, guild, zone, kingdom, general. I have no idea what group to be in to effectively communicate with people. That's one area that they'll probably put some work into. A little bit better communication there. Okay, let's see here. Let me get my bearings. Straight south. Okay, let's go down to that. I want to go down to that. It's just a fort, but we can take it. It's a start.
I'm approaching you guys right now. I'm about 1,000 meters away.
Okay.
Sorry it took me so long. I had to go through a few servers. They were one of the entrances to the servers was gate camped. So not gate camp, but I guess portal camp.
Yeah.
So I had to go around the long way.
Yeah, we're down here pretty far.
It's interesting the way they set this new map up.
Yeah, they got it so the keeps are 2 maps away from the center. Oh, yeah.
I really do like the idea, though, that they procedurally generate these maps. That's pretty cool. Every few months. All right, I'm at a chasm here, so it's going to take me a little longer.
There are people here. Oh, it's Dragon Sniffer. It's just Dragon Sniffer.
Hey now. Hey now.
So what? This will be vulnerable for an hour, something like that.
Got 12 minutes to go skinning.
Oh, and there's Flo. All right. The gang's all here. I don't know that we're going to be challenged on this at all.
Seriously doubt it.
Yeah. I think we're going to be pretty much having place to ourselves. It's just a matter of making sure we hold it.
Oh, just found out we can do 6 in a group.
The information for the event says 5. So it's interesting. Maybe they just haven't updated that.
I guess we'll have to draw lots.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard? Choo-choo.
2020 mask up.
So, Big Toe Magoo, maybe that's 2021 mask up. I tell you, 77 months at tier 3. This is like a huge payout. Holy shit. 23,100 gold to everybody here.
Wow, nice.
Yep. In honor of Big Toe Magoo. Thank you, buddy. Big Toe Magoo, did you see that you won one of the giveaways the other day? Maybe it was last week. If you didn't notice, check your emails. All right, just haven't claimed it yet. Yeah, you don't have to claim it anytime soon.
Oh my god, I made it to you guys. I can't believe it. Woohoo!
I feel like. Go ahead.
I only died once getting to you guys, so I count that as a positive.
Any of you ever watch Criperian on Twitch? He's a pretty famous Hearthstone player. But I've known him for many years. But every time I watch him, he's always eating seeds and nuts on the show. He's always chewing on something. That's what I feel like eating the trail mix in front of everybody. You've watched him on Path of Exile? Yeah, does a lot of Path of Exile. He's been an announcer for Blizzard for some of their events and stuff and everything. Yeah. We did a mutual interview one time many years ago. It was supposed to be just me interviewing him, but then he decided to do it live on his channel. And so he interviewed me at the same time. It was kind of weird. But yeah, he's a very interesting guy. He's a gentle soul. And he moved to Greece. He used to live here in the States. Moved to Greece because Greece has been luring video game technology people, whether that's streamers or game companies and stuff, over there with tax breaks and stuff. I don't know if he's ever talked about that on his show, but it's one of the reasons why, like Wargaming does World of Tanks and stuff like that, moved there, and several other companies, and the former CFO of Steam went there, and I don't know if he's still serving, but he was official government Ministry of Finance and stuff. They tapped into all kinds of people in the video game industry. It was very interesting.
Yeah, I would never have guessed Greece of all places.
Well, they started doing that when they were having troubles with their economy, and they needed to bring in more people who had significant incomes to help shore up the local economy, with the premise of giving them like tax breaks and stuff, but so that they would come in and then spend money locally, buying a home, buying property, car,
Right.
groceries, all of that, And so with wargaming, they were in Belarus, and they moved the majority of their operations to Greece, and they moved a huge number of their staff to Greece as well. So, yeah, it's interesting. You can, by the way, buy Greek citizenship. I don't know if you guys know that, but it cost you $150,000, $200,000 US dollars, and but you don't have to. It's not like you pay the government. It's just you have to buy property of that value, and then you can apply for citizenship. So a lot of people have done that. Greece is an interesting place, but I don't need to be a citizen there. I'm happy where I'm at, paying all my taxes, enormous amounts of them. So this begins in like 3 minutes. Lugnuts is just sitting out in the open out here.
Yeah, I don't have the invisible cloak like you Superstar X-Men. So
Right.
yeah, I'm out, but that's okay because I'm pretty tanky, so
Yeah.
I could hold off. Yeah, that's the only thing is if you guys can keep an eye on me, because I can't kill anyone, but if anyone comes after me, you guys will have a pretty easy target.
All right.
That's true bait.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Bait.
I'll mostly be standing still because I have this planted discipline where I get a bonus to my healing if I don't move at all.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it is very interesting. Runestone. I'm sorry, minor runestone. So it goes on after 3 seconds, and I get a bonus of. Let me see.
Oh, are you giving that bonus to other people too? Does it share? Because I'm at 11,500 HP.
Yeah, no, that's another skill that I have that I turn on. That's the. Let me see what that skill.
Right, because I was 10,000 something before.
Yeah, that's my holy aura. It adds about 1,000 to everybody in the group. And I
Right.
keep that on. I have to remember to turn that on every time I go through a gate. But I also have this runestone. It's not uncommon or anything like that, and I can when I'm standing still for 3 seconds, it gives me a bonus to my healing, but just my healing, all my healing skills. So that's a nice little bonus.
Yeah.
It's a take root minor discipline. Actually, I have an uncommon of that. So it increases healing bonus by 10% and final physical mitigation by 5% when standing still for 3 seconds and until you move. So for the type of character I've produced here, it works really well because I have a shield that I can use for blocking, and of course I can heal myself. So yeah. Yeah,
Just stand there and take it.
Yeah, the diversity of characters in this game is really really one of the fine points, I think. Just the way you could build your tune.
Mm-hmm.
tweaked a
Oh.
few things too. Also, like I have a let me see what this is called. A sanctuary skill that I wasn't using last time, which will add 2,000 to your resistances.
Hmm.
If you stay within that circle, see that circle? So your
Yep.
resistances, I think it's just physical resistance though. But when you see that on the
Oh, we're attacking.
on the ground. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
God, these guys are tanky.
Anyone a healer?
I almost forgot that we had to take it. I'm just like sitting here defending it, and all of a sudden you guys are fighting.
So that circle that you're seeing, that's just not physical. It's resist all. Increases your resist all by 2,000. So I think that's Stoneborn specific skill. Anyway, I'll stop.
Next fort goes down in 1 hour.
All right. Well, this is now.
So we take these rocks and go build stuff, right?
Well, you have to wait till the timer is over, because I don't think we can't use the table until that point. You could go run a caravan up to here, I think.
But you can take the green stones and refine it.
Yeah, you can take the higher end stuff and go refine it if you want.
And the refiner is on the way to the next fort.
So Sir Hubert is in 3 hours. The keep is in 3 days. The keep is in a day.
The top left fort by the refinery
Top
is 1
left
hour.
fort in an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these all give us points if we hold on to it. If this is going to get attacked, it's probably going to be in like the last 10 minutes.
Well, what the heck? I'm going to take some green rock over to the refinery.
It's interesting that the map icon, it still shows it's on fire even though we've captured it.
Yeah, because it's still vulnerable.
How long does it stay vulnerable?
Top of your screen.
Top of my screen, okay.
Yeah, 54 more minutes.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Since I can't go invisible like Marky, I'll just hide behind this chest, guys. Pretend I'm part of the decor here.
Sit down back there.
Yeah.
Stacy's asking, how do I like Crowfall? Yeah, I'm digging it.
Welcome to the Dragons.
It's a very different type of game, and it's a very different type of play than what I've done before. I never have been a big PvPer, but this game is very much about PvP. I mean, obviously we don't spend all of our time PvPing. There's a lot of setup and everything, but it's all based around that. And you know, the more I do it, the better I get. So, been working out well. I got the last event. I ended up with 9 deaths, 3 kills, and 11 assists. So I was over 50% victorious, which I would say is a positive stat. Hi, Hard Scorpio. Thank you for following. Welcome. What happened to me and Eve? What do you mean? Nothing has happened. I still do Eve shows. I still play Eve. It's on the schedule for next week, and we did it last week and the week before. So I have it on the schedule, that and Dual Universe and this, but I do move the schedule around a bit if something special is happening in one of them. I used to stream every day. Eve, yeah, I did. I was like, 2019, I was the number 2 most watched streamer for Eve in the first half of 2020. But, broaden my horizons a little bit. Yeah, I'm enjoying these other games as well. So it doesn't take anything away from Eve in the fact that how much I think of it. Eve is great.
Leaf binder, I finally found a well on this map.
I found one too that's hidden behind a rock in the middle of a deep forest.
I think that's where I'm at.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I drained it of all of its water when I was there. And then I drained it again when I logged back in after the downtime. JC stopped playing DU a year ago. They still have some issues, but overall, I'm still really enjoying that as well. I love flying the spaceships and the physics and that and everything. So we'll be in DU tomorrow. I was away from it for probably about 2 months with the launch of Crowfall. So I'm just starting to do some DU shows again. I think this event is going to be long enough that I may try bringing all my crafting characters in and stuff. And we'll see. We have only 30 imports in here to last us 32 days. So I'm at least going to have to bring my rune maker in. I'm also going to, let's see, I'll bring my lumberjack in, my skinner. Maybe my ore guy, or I might put ore on this guy too. I haven't decided. So I had a quarryman here. It's blue at the moment. I've got a, I could just add ore onto him too. And just forget about the other character. But I can't activate, I was using villain with the other character. And with this guy, with his hotbar, he's all about the PvP. But maybe if I'm out, even if I give up using my pips, and I'm out and about doing that kind of stuff, maybe I'll get attacked more often and I can get more PvP. Although villain does have one really good thing about it. And that is that it protects, I think, 50% of your materials that you acquire through your other exploration skill if you die. So yeah. Depends. If you're dying a lot, then that's a really important thing. If you're not dying a lot, then it doesn't matter. Maybe I just... Grits. Replace Careless Whisper with Archer, and then you can put a bow on, which will unlock range deck. It can be used to harvest things. Interesting. My Careless Whisper here, that's just green. Sturdy is blue. And Barb Steak, I still got to work on that. So I got to figure out what I'm gonna do. Or I could just run individual characters for each that are more specialized. Yeah, maybe that's, maybe more of a thoughtful way of doing my characters too, is that I just set them up for PvP and the material acquisition is secondary. Although, I like getting that epic stuff. my Skinner and Dregs, I was getting all kinds of legendary drops, which was nice. It was rough going. Huh. Dregs definitely want villain. I don't know. I'll see what I put in as my secondary. I also got to consider the cost of having so many characters and trying to upgrade vessels. This game have raids and dungeons? Well, it has like raids, it does not have dungeons. This is primarily PvP. Raids would be against other players. There's some raid bosses. A little bit different though.
Welcome to the Dragons.
In the stack, thanks for following, welcome.
Let's see if we can find a mother load. That way we both could work on it.
Do you have Foreman?
No, I don't.
Yeah. No.
What do you need that for?
Well, we'll do it like damage like 2 on each hit, as opposed to 40 or 50 on each hit with Foreman.
All right, but we could still do it, but we.
No,
just
I'm
won't
not going to
need
do
it.
it because it just wastes your tools. Because you take durability every time you swing, and so it wouldn't
More
be
on the
worth
mother
it.
load. More on the mother load.
No, but if you have to swing, 100 times each of us to get it, as opposed to 10, and you have durability of 200 or 300 on it.
Right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, the math just doesn't work out well. Advice: don't shut out followers unless I make a fuss about it first. I consider you making a fuss about it, and I'm going to tell you that I'm going to shout out every follower who comes in. How's that? Guardable, I can shout you out anytime. All right. I might do that sometime. Might mention your name. Oh shit, group boss. Run! We're not doing group boss, just two of us. Oh, group boss hitting me. Oh, Flo went after the group boss. Alright, Flo. Oh, man. Flo's an animal. Solo group boss? Well, I can solo group bosses too. Depends on what level they are, though. Alright, Flo. You were dumb enough to attack him solo. You can take the loot. Oh.
So I'm at the keep in the center of the map, and crafting tables are here and open. Is that normal for this situation?
Is it claimed by anybody?
No, it's the big keep.
I
Not
know, but is it claimed by anybody?
unclaimed. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's normal or not. I mean, unclaimed, it might be normal. Are we going back to the keep? You mean the fort? Yeah. So, if we get any attack on it or whatever, I mean, sticking around the general area of the fort. I think I have enough gear for my guys now. Make rune tools. What do you need? Wood and ore. That's what you need. We have enough people here that maybe a second group can form up. Right. This is kind of the boring part, but we have this part in Eve too, where you're sitting on a timer. And it's the only way that I know of to effectively allow people to hold territory. Given time zones, because what could happen is that like EU and US come through and just claim everything, and then turning around, and then AUS comes on and their prime time, and they just take everything, and then we just repeat that over and over and over again. So yeah. I have not seen any hostile players in here whatsoever. Not a single one. Now, I don't think it'll stay that way. But so far today, I have not seen one hostile player, which makes the resource gathering very easy. But, makes the competition.
Well, it's during a workday, and you're off like 1 or 2 servers from the actual gate, so it makes it a little harder to get to this particular
Yeah.
server. So that's what when I'm doing resource harvesting, I usually go off 1 or 2 servers in order to do my harvesting
Mm-hmm.
to avoid the the crowds.
Right. Yeah.
So perfect place to harvest.
With this character, I'm like looking for those people, but that's okay. I have not PvP'd with anyone yet. This character, but feeling pretty confident about it.
What did you already discuss the build that you made with the character earlier?
It's Zybox build. And
what kind of build is it?
I don't know. I mean, what do you mean?
I mean, like, what are you specializing in anything or anything like that? Or
It's Blackguard, I think is what it's called. And I mean, I'm following his template and then I will take it from there. But so far, it seems to work really well. He says it's a very hard character to play, very complex character to play. So far, not too bad, but probably for the finer detail, it would be. So I don't even carry bandages on this guy, and he doesn't have any active healing stuff. It's all about lifesteal. So it's pretty interesting. In a group, I just stay extra tanky because of heals going on around. And one-on-one, I should be able to hold my own for quite a while. And he can wear plate as an assassin. Battle Vortex is hard to play if you don't smash the buttons fast enough. Well, I'm not really trying to... You mean mash buttons.
Just got to do finger exercises a lot more so you can mash quicker.
Right.
Yeah, that looks good. Practice it while you're going up and down the stairs. Yeah, especially the thumbs. Make sure you get a lot of the thumbs there.
Right.
Okay, you may have a couple of sun guys inbound.
Oh, excellent.
I hide behind this post here. Hopefully they don't see me.
Should be coming from the north. I lost sight of them.
Right.
Hey, Saurian and I, we're going to pretend we're part of the decor here. Decor.
How many do you have there, our guys?
Got 3 or 4 of us here.
Okay, I'm a ways away, but I can start running.
All right. I don't see these other sun guys yet, but
I'm recapturing the other outpost north of you to see what they'll do. Ah, never mind. They went west. They're capturing something else.
all right. Capturing the Cybele outpost.
If it's the
Maybe
two I
they
met
will
earlier,
try.
it might be
Oh, sorry.
assassins.
Maybe they will try to capture the fort in the west.
Maybe. It's in 22 minutes.
Okay, I'm heading over to Cybele to see if I can get eyes on them.
Oh,
All right, there's
I guess you found
4
them.
of them. At V27, so just be ready.
All right. Let's have people come back to this keep here to defend.
Oh, Flo died.
Yep. That's what you just said.
That's what I
Got
do.
4 sun.
Yeah, my holy aura only has a 50 meter range, so you got to be within 50 meter to get that health bonus.
Oh, that wouldn't have helped here. I died pretty quick. So they have 1 assassin with them, so if you get somebody with sight, keep looking. Maybe they'll be able to decloak them.
Look at how this rain hits things out here, and it looks like little flashes like sparklies and off in the distance. I have no visual on these guys. Oh, they're taking R22 now. They're not taking this fort. Or their plan is to just take the respawn outposts and then come here.
Should we hunt them down?
No, I don't think so. Because we have to defend this place here. The attacks on a place like this usually come at about 10 minutes before the end of the timer, around there. So they don't have to hold it very long after they get their perceived victory. Dragon Sniffer is down.
I got borked. R22.
Ah, yes. That's where I saw them.
Yep, R22, they're taking over the respawn.
Okay.
Anybody near here? Because I have to respawn right here again.
Damn, flow again. All right, well, I'm out in the direction I think they're going to come from. We're going to hold this keep. How many people are inside the keep?
Two currently, myself and Isaurian, I believe.
Okay.
No, I'm also in there too.
Oh,
Okay.
he's yeah. Sorry, Ezra, you're hidden somewhere. I think he's hiding in the chest.
No, I'm on top of the barrel in the other corner from you guys. Obviously, I'm hiding too good for you, meaning the enemy won't find me.
Damn, that's good.
As in, I'm hiding in plain sight. I'm pretty obvious.
I'm respawning on the far west side of this map. I'm going to be a long ways away.
Yep, well, that's why they took the respawns. Slow people down from getting here. We have 15 minutes left on this timer. Should we have more people getting the login error? Oh, and they posted they're looking into reports players unable to log in. Right. The tactic. If you can't log in, you can't defend your shit. Actually, that's a tactic I've seen many times.
I'm with you, Flo.
I'm pretty sure the tactic is against TOS everywhere.
Okay, they're inbound. We got two. They're coming up. They're coming from the west. Okay, we got 3, 4.
There's 3 of us inside the actual keep.
Yep, they're kind of looking.
There's 4 of us actually. Leaf Binder's also in here.
Oh, I don't see you. Are you inside or on the outside?
They're inside. They're stealth, but I can see them like right in front of me.
Got an Elkin approaching you guys.
Oh, there's
So,
us.
Side the west wall. Sitting on the rocks out here. I bet you they're waiting for reinforcements. So, I say we attack the Elkin out here. Ikatenos. You guys ready?
There's now 3 outside.
There's 4 outside. Attack this Elkin here. Get him down. And then go on to our next target. I'm going in on him.
Blowing when I get this coat back.
Sure.
Holy shit. There's 5 of them out here now. They got me. There's 6 or 7. There's 6 of them. They were waiting for reinforcements. That's why they were holding up.
They came from where Flo and I are now, from this respawn outpost. Now they're going to come back here, probably.
Yeah, I was figuring that if we attacked them right then before the reinforcements got there, that we could, reduce their numbers, but... Right, we tried.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, I tried to hold them off as far as I could, but they managed to kill me as well.
I think we should head to the outpost at T28. Get that one back. North.
Cool.
What? Why in the world did my quarryman What the hell? My quarryman went into my inventory.
That's what they do now. Yep.
What?
That and any tools.
Why?
Not sure.
Yeah, I sent that in as a bug.
Oh man, that's a bad bug, because if you die twice in a row, whoop, it's gone. Okay. Yeah, that is a bad bug. Right, now that we've regrouped. I don't know. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. They got 6. But it's just not enough of us to take that back, is there?
Alright, I'm heading to the respawn outpost in the north.
Alright.
Take it back.
Okay. Respawn outpost in the north.
T28, I think.
Yeah, that's not a respawn outpost. That's a buff. But yeah, we can
Okay.
take that back and get
Yeah.
the buff, and then head over to that other fort, I suppose.
Yep. That works.
Well, they're just going to come back and take this respawn outpost. That's what's going to happen. So we're going to need a second respawn outpost. Well, there's no more around here. This is the only one. Belt will stay if you die again. All right. Yeah, I guess if you had, you know, inventory with several items left over after you died, that you may not notice it. There. Oh, we're already there taking it back. Okay.
Me and Flo are here. We can head to the fort.
I'll come get the buff.
Then to the fort, you think?
Yeah. They're going to come up here too. Has to be. This one's also currently not owned by anybody, so means we have to fight off the NPCs, and if they are up here, that'd be a perfect time for them to attack us. These guys won't be hostile for 4 minutes.
I noticed the name of this keep is a reference to to a character from Gundam Wing, which made me chuckle.
Makes me chuckle that you know that.
All right, so we're going to want as many people here as possible of Moon.
Yeah, make some bandages real quick.
Fort Joshua. Wait a second. That's where we were, where they took.
Did some of our guys
Do you
go
think they
there?
ran off and we have somebody down there capturing it? Ethos, yes, 26,000 hours can be accurate. I know it sounds crazy, but Shosuntar's been here for years.
Flo is heading over for intel. Let you know.
Okay. Yeah, so we need more numbers here to hold this place. There's 6 of them. There could be 8 of them by the time they get here. They could have more people meeting up with them.
I can pull out my trebuchet.
That won't help here. We'll use those on the keeps. All right, so just be ready in a minute and a half. NPCs will have to take them out, and they are kind of tanky.
Which map are you on?
I don't know.
It's called
Inga.
Inga Thoris daughter. Bottom left of the world map. Anybody need bandages? I just made a bunch.
Am I creeping on the neighborhood again? Yeah, I saw some. Yeah, I am. Saw somebody drive up and talk to one of the school kids that was out walking down the street here. That caught my attention real quick. But it looked like they knew him, so. But yeah, I saw somebody messing with kids out here. I'd be lickety split off the show. You naughty?
Force.
Okay, here we go.
Four suns, no moons here.
Four Suns inbound.
Four suns, president of Fort Johnson.
You aren't kidding, those guys were tanky.
Yeah.
And they hit rather hard too.
All right, keep an eye out for these sun guys.
Okay, they're headed your way.
Right. You get out on the perimeter out here. Are they coming? They're coming from your location, I bet you, at Flo, right?
Yeah, but they're getting reinforcements here.
Hmm. Did the landlords fix the fridge yet? Kind of. Sorry, I tell you. I feel for everybody who has a bad landlord. I now know your pain. Right, so what do we have? 6 or 7 of us here? Yeah, kinda. They did some work on the fridge and it's almost working properly. And then there's more work that they need to do on it. The water filter door broke on it. And that in 2 weeks ago. You get the water filter out of it.
Okay, 4 of them just went south for some reason.
All right. Who they're planning on going around. Bucktown. We're gonna be building a place, so we won't have to deal with landlords anymore. Yeah, I seriously think that they're not going to show up right away. Expensive? Oh yeah, it'd probably be $1,400 to replace it. I kid you not. I hear either doves or owls in this forest here.
Could be gerbils.
Mating calls.
Okay, looks like the login problem was fixed.
Good. Yeah, so we need to defend this place until the timer's done in order to hold it. And then we get points by it being in our possession. And we'll continue to accrue those points until it goes vulnerable again, which would be probably a couple days.
Do we have a second group up? I noticed your group was full.
Yeah, this group's full. Do we have a second group?
If not, I can start a second group.
We've got Azric in there, and we've got yeah, we got multiple people here. We got Juggernaut. They're not in a group. I guess start a group, start inviting them or something. Excuse me for a second.
Everybody that needs a group invite, just type 1 in the guild chat, please.
Right, sorry, I'm back. Just took the respawn point. Yep. And they're taking both of the respawn points. That's going to leave us with no respawn points in here.
No, that's me taking the other one back.
Okay.
Which
No,
respawn point? Oh, sorry.
The one just south of you guys? See, it's still got their flag on it?
Yeah.
Azric, did you get the invite?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you
Sorry.
did. All right, good.
The flaws of having ADHD, bad attention span.
Dragon Sniffer died.
Yeah, I was trying to take this respawn post. So, which one are you taking? R22? Taking that one back?
R22.
Okay, I got my crow here. I'll wait till you get it.
Oh, I'm going to be a while. These are harder than the regular ones.
while we're waiting here, got a giveaway up for a piece of land. Exclamation point giveaway. And then got also the new monthly giveaway is up. We're going to announce the winner of the fort on Friday. And the new giveaway that's up is a year of game time for either Crowfall, Eve, or Dual Universe. It'll be winner's choice.
Nope, too late. Sun's arrived.
How many arrived?
I have eyes on 5.
So funny, the hamster. Those hamsters are fun to play. A few days ago, I started a hamster tune. I know Marky swore he'll never play hamsters.
So far, I've been able to resist.
I did it just for the caravan.
It was a blast playing it.
But yeah, the burrow is easy to get addicted to.
Pat, hello.
The ultimate is really funny on the hamster. You got 2 of them, and he goes up and down. What's interesting is you don't just have one; you can do it twice in a row.
Same with Minotaur. Well, at least with mine, my Invincible Hero Warrior one and my Neck Breaker. I have 2 uses of that.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Pat, a lot of you are dealing with the New Orleans and Caribbean bad weather lately. Yeah. One of the streamers for Dual Universe, his house got split in half. Saw pictures of it. He had a giant fir tree fall down straight down the center of his house.
Wow. That's terrible.
Yep.
He's lucky it didn't crush him, because that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, he said him and his wife and his in-laws were in the house.
They're very lucky indeed, if nobody got hurt.
Yeah, I don't think anybody did, but their house is, I mean, the damage is enormous. It's completely unlivable.
I was reading articles about New Orleans where the power, the estimate of the power being out for hundreds of thousands of people, like a week or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, transmission lines went down. Transmission lines are a big deal. They need redundancy. They need another set of transmission lines going into the city, but those transmission lines go through like Pontchartrain, I believe, and so I know a little bit about that stuff. I used to work for the Department of Energy. I did computers, but I ended up learning a lot about power and transmission of power and all that shit.
So when you say the transmission lines, you mean like those big
The big towers. Yeah.
big towers? Yeah.
Yeah, the big lines that they can't bury underground that have to go up in the air. So,
Why can't they bury those underground?
because they'll short out, they'll ground out. The electricity from those can jump 20, 30 feet. You get near those lines. You do not want to be anywhere near those lines.
And they don't have any technology that can insulate it?
Yes, but then it requires, hundreds of lines instead of a few.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, the infrastructure is much more. So they boost up the I believe they boost up the voltage super high, like crazy levels, to get it to push that far through the lines and everything. And so it's different than the power to your home. You'd never have this much power at your home.
No, your home would explode from it. It'd be overcharged.
Yeah.
Everything would break.
But come
Set
on,
fire.
come on, Azric. It would be fun to watch, though.
Those kind of lines, they don't maintain them from the ground. They maintain them from the air, and so they do it with helicopters and everything. Because from the ground, there's just too much that can jump to the ground, electricity-wise. So they wear special suits and they use special equipment on helicopters, and the helicopters are actually specially fitted too, so that the rotors don't build up static. And even at that, they use these poles to grab the lines off the helicopters, and you see the electricity start making connection even like 20 feet out. So
a lot goes into it. So when they go down, that is a big deal.
It's a very big deal. Yeah, they have to shut down all the power on those transmission lines, and then they're going to have to put a new tower up, which those towers could probably get another one up in a couple of days. Assuming they have, more transmission towers that they can do, but a lot of times that shit has to be. Oh, okay, we got a company coming straight from the south. We got one straight from the south. It's an archer. He's getting ready to shoot. Okay, he's shooting at you guys.
You shot me.
I'm engaging. All right, he ran off.
Careful, he may be trying to draw everybody off the point.
Yep. My stealth is blocked. Oh, never seen that shit before.
Fairy fire. It stops you from stealthing.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually you see like a purple thing around you.
Yeah, that's what that ring is around.
Damn fairies.
Yeah, both.
He's on fire.
Both the Fae and Rangers can use that.
All right,
Did he just run off, or
he was just testing? Yeah, he ran off. He was probably just testing to see what kind of numbers we had.
Yeah, he definitely shot me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, easily okay.
do we have a guild counselor on hand?
Somebody need to talk to Troy.
Right. Because she was totally useful.
Great to look at.
I take that back. She did become more useful in the later seasons.
Yeah.
Is this from Star Trek or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Troy.
Yeah. Marina Sirtis, I think her name is.
Yep, that's her name.
Yep, had a feeling it was Star Trek.
She's I think she's in the new season of Doctor Who. I think I read that.
I kind of stopped watching Doctor Who. The latest one is not very good.
What's wrong with this? Is it the characters or the writing or?
Oh, just the total destruction of 20 plus years of Doctor Who.
So they changed the.
Oh yeah, they went back and retconned with the latest rendition of the Doctor.
She also seems very bored when she's acting. It's like she doesn't want to do the role. It seems like she's very bored. And it seems very forced.
So the production values are pretty decent, but it's the acting.
No, everything pretty much is terrible about it.
The story writing is very bad as well. There's a lot. There's a lot of agenda pushing, political correctness going on there.
That's all it is.
Basically a bunch. It's basically like Twitter, pretty much.
It's everything that made Doctor Who great and fun. They've just removed it, just like they have with most franchises.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, basically the BBC became woke.
Yeah, it's sad that instead of trying to provide entertainment, it's now just a platform.
Yep, once you go woke, you go broke. Simple as that.
I love it. Go woke, go broke. Huh.
Go woke, go broke, yeah. Well, it's...
I mean, I stole that quote from the Quartering, but yeah.
Yeah, it's true, though. I mean, that's what happens. People want to be entertained in their entertainment. We don't want to be preached at. Thank you.
It's why I hate advertisements. That's why I block all advertisements.
It's like the new Star Trek Discovery, Picard. I mean, anything that Alan Kurtzman has touched is just so terrible now.
What, to the point that it needs to be buried into the landfill like the Atari 2600 ET parts?
Atari. Wow, that goes way back. Oh, those were the days. That's making me nostalgic.
Yeah, for me, it's just personal. I just say, okay, canon ends here, and everything after that doesn't exist.
It's a good way to handle it.
I mean, that's how I treat Disney's Star Wars. It doesn't exist.
Star Wars anymore is just...
Oh, it's trash. I mean,
yeah. Ever since Disney took it over, because previously it had edge and everything, and now it doesn't. It's woke. It's whatever. It's
yeah.
It may not be woke, but it's watered down.
Yeah,
it's woke. It is like everything else.
I can't 100% tell you
not all of it.
What woke equals, and so I hesitate to apply that definition. Maybe it's me being woke, not applying the definition to anything or anyone. As I understand it.
Once you try to push an agenda that and include be all inclusive and try to include people and trying to include the people that have no interest in it while excluding the people who have full interest in it, then that's going wrong.
I can tell you though,
there's a lot to it, but I don't want to say it.
This whole thing, that started all the political correctness and everything, which has led us up to where we are now. I can tell you, like the Duke Nukem stuff I use on the show, I have had to tone it way down. I've had to remove 2/3 of the sayings that he had and everything, because I get I get hate, about it now and everything, and it's like, come on, that's his character. And they're like, I don't give a fuck. He's wrong, So what do? All right, I guess I just don't use that anymore because it's causing a problem.
Welcome to the
I mean, I grew up
Dragons.
with Duke. I grew up with Duke Nukem 3D. I grew up with Doom, Quake, and all those games. Duke's character was 3D Realms that made him into basically the chauvinistic 90s catchphrase slinging ass kicker that he is.
Yeah.
Well, and everyone knew that he was ridiculous. That was the point of the character. And that's what I believe the definition of woke is whenever they try to push an agenda at the expense of the story or the lore or whatever the show or entertainment is supposed to be about. Is trying to push an agenda using characters that would never be a part of that agenda.
Yeah.
I mean, it shouldn't have any place. Entertainment should be completely separate from any of that.
Yeah, a lot of the things that you can put in a story can be archetypal. It doesn't necessarily have to deal with a political issue. I mean, you can have a good story will have some kind of meaning to it, but it doesn't have to be very specific.
Leafbinder just derailed everything. His comment on Twitch. I still watch All in the Family. You can't find the show on Netflix. Good old Archie Bunker.
Yeah.
Racist as hell, but representation of the average American guy.
Right.
Reminds me of Father Ted.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I guess you can do it, but you got to do it really well, and I don't know.
Man, Carol O'Connor when Sammy Davis Jr. was on that episode with Sammy Davis Jr. Man, that was classic. I mean, it was done right.
Yeah.
I will say this: I have no problem with politics and whatnot if they're part of world building, like let's say comic books, but they actually make a point, but they're not pushing their world agenda.
There's a subtle.
I've got no problem with it.
Yeah.
Well,
the problem
comics
is now
comics like stand-up comedy getting canceled. You cannot be a stand-up comedian these days.
I was also talking about like Spider-Man, Superman. That
Yeah. I changed the subject a little.
Well, it's just it all falls under the same umbrella.
Segue.
Because even now the Marvel source, or not only Marvel, but all the comic book source material has become woke, and that's why we start seeing it in the films, is because they're working hand in hand. It's just really sad to see.
I mean, look at Captain Marvel, for example.
No,
that's the biggest example I could give you. Captain Marvel.
No one looked at Captain Marvel when it was a comic book, and no one wants to look at it now.
Yeah, it's basically I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because I'll get so many people angry.
Well, it's become. I mean, when I was younger, you could maybe discuss political stuff and even religion, but nowadays I just avoid it when I'm in big groups or public stuff. It's just not worth it because it's so divisive now.
Exactly. Yeah. It's because
everyone takes everything so personal.
Everyone takes everything personally. Nobody's got a thick skin, and it's a me culture.
You can't even discuss why you like Crowfall. I mean, it's beyond just the political. I mean, there's people that will fight you tooth and nail, nearly to the death, if you give reasons on why you like Crowfall or if you dislike something they like.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I used to use Twitter a lot, but I'm backing away. It's just too much.
So, Cardinal Fear is here. We're all safe, everybody. That's Battle Vortex from chat.
Okay, do they need in a group?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, what's the name?
Cardinal Fear. He's out here in the he's out here next to me.
I'll look for him on the guild here.
He's not in the guild.
He's not in the guild. Okay.
No. No, and we
Well, that's his
have.
first
I've been
mistake.
talking to people in faction chat trying to get him to come here, and I think we have a couple more as well that are coming in. So
That's good.
yeah, trying to get the numbers higher. We really need to hold this to get some points. So, and we have Bob Steepleton here too, which he followed on Twitch, so I know he's watching.
Oh, I've seen old Bob around for a while. All right, I'll invite him. That'll be the last spot that I have.
Okay, so if we have more people here, then need to be another group as well. So that means we have more than 12. Means we have like 13. Nice. So their numbers were 7 or 8 when we last saw them. 13 against 8. We should be successful, but who knows? They could be bolstering their numbers as well.
Very true. I mean, the reason I don't have Twitter or anything like that is because I don't follow the mob mentality, and I have an unpopular opinion. I'd literally be lynched and cast out as a social pariah.
Okay. I should squelch you on Discord then. I'm just kidding. You know,
I'll bring it here.
All we need to do to break everything is to bring Thor here. Any of you who know Thor, who's been done commentary on the show many times, and he is so politically incorrect that it makes me even cringe.
I like him already.
Yeah. Oh, he's just way too hard, and he knows how to take it right to the line.
Where to poke the bear, huh?
Yeah, without falling over. So, but he is crass as hell. I love to hang out with him. Next time I go to Iceland, I'll be hanging out with him. I had dinner with his family and everything at their home and stuff. It's a great guy.
Very nice.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Except I was a little bit fearful of some of the food they were making, but you know. But it was pretty good.
The kind that puts hair on your chest or on the bottom of your feet.
Well, more like fermented fish stuff and stuff like that.
Haggis.
Yeah. So I did, however, eat whale with him. And that's, not an uncommon thing in Iceland. My first question, of course, was, is it endangered? But it's not an endangered species of whale. But whale meat is by far the best red meat I have ever eaten.
Wow. I was going to ask how good it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. And it has to do with the marbling of how thin the lines of fat are within the red meat. And so it's a very, very tasty. Because that's where you get a lot of your taste from, is the fat.
Is it like Kobe / Wagyu beef then? Kind of.
Yeah, except better. Because I've had Kobe beef before. So if I lived in Iceland, I'd be barbecuing whale burgers all the time. I mean, that may sound strange, may sound politically incorrect, but yeah, I was definitely surprised at how good whale tasted. And so if you ever go to Iceland, I recommend trying it. And they're very conscious about what is endangered and what's not and everything. So I don't think you have to worry about, about any issues with that. But like here in the United States, I say this, and there's people who are cringing who are listening to this. I come back and I told my mom that I ate some whale, and she's like, "Holy fuck, what?" My mom's a librarian; she never cusses. So.
Yeah, you managed to make her swear. Impressive.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard it said that being vegan is a mistake.
All right. Was it Norwale? Leafbinder, I don't know. And hello, Rin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what kind it was, but I remember that they said it wasn't endangered, and then I went and checked too. I Googled it, and sure enough, so.
I mean, as long as it's not endangered, I don't have a problem with it. People eat weird and wonderful things all across the world that you probably haven't heard of.
Yeah. All right, so if they fit the pattern the last time, they're going to attack at about timer of about 15 minutes. So. And if they have a healer, we need, if anybody sees who the healer is, we need them called out and we need to target their healers.
Where is the closest respawn? I'm not
There
seeing
isn't
it.
any. They've taken them.
Well, perhaps my group should go down and take the one to the south.
No, I don't think so. I think because that's where they killed half of us the last time when we were trying to retake it.
Okay.
And then we didn't have the numbers here for the fort.
I just lost internet connection. I'm coming back in.
All right. Who is that?
Lugnuts.
All right. Need an invite back in. Oh wait, I'm not the group lead.
I'm not sure. I'll let you know
Right.
when I'm back in.
Yep, let me know.
Okay, thanks, Dragon Sniffer, or I'll just call you Sniff.
I smell everything.
Roger.
Who just lit a fire to the northwest?
Like a campfire? What?
That's what it looks like.
We can make campfires now, yeah.
Oh.
They're good for healing.
Oh. Okay then.
They also sound like a wonderful way of making your position known to all of China.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting.
Look under survivalist.
You understand there's several new things there. All right. Next 5 minutes. Probably when it's most likely.
The anticipation is killing me.
Don't die yet. You need to defend still.
I mean, we're all already dead.
Is that one of us that's chopping down trees?
Yes.
All right, Dragon Sniffer, if I could get an invite from you, I'd appreciate it. And it's Lugnuts, is Lugnuts.
+1 sun coming in. Northwest.
Sun coming
Which
from
direction?
North. He stealthed up.
Do we have
Are
any
you
groups
there,
that are not
Dragon?
full?
Are you there, Dragon Sniffer? I guess he's not there. Can't get an invite if he's not here.
I don't know what happened to him.
Is he still the group lead?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I don't think my heals will they only work on the group,
3
right?
more incoming, 4 more incoming, north.
Right. Prayer for
Counting
inbound
8.
from the north.
Oh, bad timing.
Here they come.
I'm down.
Yeah, I got one down. Oh, I died right at the same time I killed him. Damn it.
I'm down, but I've kept them occupied long enough.
Row is low health on their team. Ruin Pew, hello. Your house is okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's a nice house. Landlord is crappy, but it's a nice house.
We've still got 2 alive in our party.
We have people alive here still.
Yep.
I can res quite a few if someone reses me. Eh? Though I guess I have to be in a group to do that, so.
Ruin Pew, DU would be tomorrow. Row is in the interior. He's got like 20% health. Now he's like 5%. He's healing up.
Yeah, but he's got another guy in there with him as well. It looks like he's just standing there at the moment. Yep, party armament has completely been wiped out.
Right. Oh, and here comes eBay Bob. It's gonna be toast if he's all on his own. Yeah, it looks like we got all but 3 of them. All right.
We got statue. We've got a resurrection thing that's not too far away.
Really? It's close?
About 550, but if we all res up quick, we could charge back.
That's a portal.
Yeah, that's a portal. That means there's
Yeah,
no
there are
res
no-
points in here.
Ah, damn, that sucks. Got my hopes up for nothing.
Yeah, that's the importance of taking the respawn outpost.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe next time we just all leave the fort and go get the respawn. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm not an expert in leading shit like this. I just play one on Twitch.
Well, you could always learn and grow.
Oh, well, of course. Yeah, by doing, you do better each time, but... we're not going to be able to get regrouped and back in there in time. Boy, it's a long flight to this thing.
Dragon Sniffer, are you back?
Oh yeah, I was away from my mic here, my headphones. You ready to get back in?
Yes, it's Lugnuts, L-U-G nuts, Lugnut.
All right.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah.
It was closer than last time, though.
I think I managed to get like 2 of them down.
Hey guys, we should head straight to D25 on this map. Help them defend that fort up there. We have a chance to maybe have some help with some success here.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, makes sense. We got our asses kicked. Let's go help them kick their asses.
We might be able to get up there just in time. That's a long way. I don't know if we can make it up there with like 1 minute left. Oh man, there's a whole town to go through.
I think in the future we should just wait till there's about 10 minutes left before trying to take any of those.
Maybe.
I mean, that's 40 minutes of just standing around doing nothing.
Yep.
And there's no extra points for defending it that entire time. Maybe down the road they'll add some kind of mechanic in where you get more points for capturing it after holding it.
I mean, that would be nice. It would make sense. It would mean holding it would incentivize more people to take an effort into doing so.
Exactly. Taking it and holding it would actually mean something. Whereas right now you can capture it in the last 5 or 10 minutes and get just as many points and actually have better success because you've used all that great time to capture all the respawn outposts around.
Right, so maybe next time we don't worry about anything but respawn posts until our attack at 10 till.
That sounds like a good plan.
Seems that's the way they're doing it and it's working, so.
Yep, I'm almost there. 2 minutes on it. Looks like we're still holding it.
Right, good. I don't know if there's any fight here anymore or not. Saw
No,
a couple of alerts
No
about
one
it.
in here.
All right.
Wait. Which map are you guys on?
Well, we're on the one that we respawned on.
We're in Serena.
Oh, are you coming back here?
No, because we ran to another one here that we thought we could help because we'd never make it back to that other one in time. It was too great a distance.
Okay, got it. I'll try and figure out a way to get back there.
So, I mean, you know, where we go from here, I don't know, but just trying to make sure we've got this for, you know, this one held. And it's about to finish. 30 seconds.
Yeah, because at least if we have one, that's better than not having any.
Yeah, so on this map here, we got, this will be 2 forts on here. There's a keep in here too, but it won't be till for 3 days. All right. So, got that one. So, it's like you put all the stuff in the table. Yeah, it's ingots, it needs boulders and timber. Do you not lose all your loot in here? You only lose half or something when you die?
50% gold, 50% inventory.
All right. Oh, were they level 34? I didn't notice that. Level 34 against a bunch of level 30s outclasses us just a little bit.
Yeah, just a tad.
Yeah. All right. So this, we're holding two points here. What is this? Respawn outpost. I think I need to do a little bit of resource gathering and such.
Can forts have a hero statue? A respawn statue?
No.
I don't know. Okay.
No
only
respawn
keeps.
statue. At least I've never seen it.
I've never seen a fully built up fort, to be honest, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started to go out and grab us some resources.
Got room for 2 in the group, whoever wants in.
Taking the outpost down here.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot more from having the green quality miner thing.
Good, he captured it. Take care, Leaf Finder. Ikov, hello. Greetings back from the U.S. Ever played Sea of Thieves? You know, I've often thought about playing Sea of Thieves. I felt like I would like that, but no, I never have. Watched Summit play it many times. Yeah, I watched Summit play Sea of Thieves, and I know that I just wouldn't want to run into him in game. I'm sure I'd get owned.
Hi, Flo.
Hi, let's move on to that respawn outpost next on the far west. And we'll stop off at that one just north of us down
Sounds good. Yep, I was just looking at the map.
Chat's usually pretty active. But all right. Well, I think think we're probably around the end of the show for today. So exclamation point giveaway, get in on the giveaway, giving away some land. And so you can get in on that. We'll draw on that in a couple of minutes here. It'll be a grassland parcel. And then while you're at it, if you haven't gotten in on the monthly, then the monthly is your choice of 12 months for Eve, Dual Universe, or Crowfall. Your winner's choice. 12 months of subscription time. And yeah. So tomorrow will be Dual Universe on the show, and then Friday and Saturday again will be more Crowfall. So if you guys are playing Crowfall tomorrow, you can try out, capturing stuff with, at the last minute instead of how we've been just sitting on the forts. Last minute would be a lot more fun. I just worry about getting us all together to do it, though, because people will be off like, oh, I just got to collect a couple more nodes here. Oh, I got to bank it before I go fight, So.
Well, at least we have a window of about 10 minutes, so.
Yeah.
Start getting everybody together about 15 minutes till.
Yeah, even that. Well, just as long as we have high enough numbers,
Probably better if we started about half an hour or something and start taking some of those outposts. I think that'll be get some of those outposts, those respawn, at least one close by, and then hit it. We definitely need a respawn outpost. That really hurt us.
Yeah. Which is exactly why they took it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good tactic. All right, I'm logging off as well. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Thanks, Marky.
Yep.
Dragon Surfer moving up to Crowfall Shadow on comms.
All right, I'll join you.
I'm going to keep working and trying to get some stuff for this keep so we can get walls and a few other things.
Yeah, the more fortified it is, the better we'll be able to protect them. So, I don't know if you get points for that, but what you do is, when you're doing caravans and you get the stuff that's colored or whatnot, the colored ingots and wood and stuff like that, you pocket those and then go and refine them and turn them into good resources and just use the commons for building the walls and everything else. So it's a way to earn on that.
It's kind of my plan, gather the common stuff and use the common stuff.
Right, I'm headed off comms. Thanks, guys. All right, so let's do this draw. All right, congratulations to Jantic. Jantic, you are the winner. So, we'll be sending that over to you right now. I don't know if Jantic's still here. Got their entry in a couple hours ago. There's Jantic. All right, congratulations. There you go. You have to have 2FA on your account in order to accept the gift, and it has been sent to you. So, congratulations. All right, that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow we're doing some DU, and then Friday, Saturday, more Crowfall, and Take care, everybody. Oh, and hi, Brian, on the way out.